reviewing something for you that's a little bit different. It's not like a movie or anything. Well, it kind of is a movie, but it is the Despicable Me 2 mini movies. There's 3 mini movies on this movie, and they're just like little shorts, and I just kind of wanted to talk about them because I kind of thought that they were worth talking about, because I watched them and I thought, you know what, this is worth talking about. There's 3 of them, so I'm going to tell you about them and tell you which one is my least favourite and which one is my best favourite. Best favourite? Huh, that makes sense. Yeah, so I thought they were actually called 3 mini Minion movies, but they're not, but I'll call them that. 3 mini Minion movies. Huh. Maybe they're not. Anyway, whatever. Mini movies. So yeah, they're on the Despicable Me 2 Blu-ray. I'm not sure if they're on the DVD or not. But yeah, so this is the 3D one. But I'll just talk to you about the movies. So like I said, there's 3, and I'm gonna start off talking about my least favourite. Then I'll end up with my most favourite as last. So my least favourite one, it doesn't mean it's bad. It just was the one I liked the least, and it was called Panic in the Mailroom. Now this one was pretty cute and funny, but I've got to be honest here, this one only had the Minions in and no other characters, and I do really like the Minions and they're cute and they're funny, but I prefer the other characters. Like, I like Gru and the girls, they're my absolute favourites. So when it's just the Minions, and even the films 1 and 2, I love them both, but even the scenes with the Minions, they're never like, oh, my favourite scenes, just the Minion ones. But yeah, so this one, I think that's kind of why I like this one a little bit less. But basically, you've got 2 Minions that are working in the mailroom, and one of them gets that stuff on them, the antidote or whatever it's called. No, I don't know. The stuff that makes them all purple and evil. So he gets all evil and starts like eating all the mail, and the other one is a bit lazy and it's kind of like, oh yeah, cool, he's going to eat all the mail, it means I haven't got a job to do, I can just sit here and chill out. But then something comes along in the mail that the other one's like, oh my god, no, he can't eat that. So, you know, it's a bit funny. They're probably about 5-6 minutes long, maybe that, I would say 10, but some of them, I don't know, they're between 5 and 10 minutes, let's say that. They're between about 5 and 10 minutes, I'm not actually sure. That's just my estimation of time. I could be estimating the time, but it's no more than 10 minutes anyway. Yeah, so, you know, it's just kind of these 2 Minions in the mailroom with this one that keeps turning purple and then turning back to normal and turning purple. So, yeah, this one was just okay. I wouldn't probably watch that one again, but I think that people who like the Minions a lot will like this one a lot. And little kids will find it funny, you know, because little kids seem to like Minions a lot. And just anybody who really likes the Minions characters. So yeah, that was Panic in the Mailroom. The second Minion movie, now this one is called Puppy, and this one is also on, as well as it being in 2D, it's in 3D as well. So on the 3D Blu-ray in here, the only mini movie that you can watch in 3D is this one called Puppy. Now I'm not sure why the Puppy one's in 3D, I don't know why that one's any special. It's not got amazing 3D effects, this Puppy one. I think that the third mini movie would have been better in 3D, but that's just me. But Puppy I really enjoyed. I actually watched it in 3D, and basically one of the Minions sees everybody with a dog and he thinks, I want to get a dog too, I want to walk a dog. So he tries like with that little squealy dog they've got, and he's like, no way, and he finds a squirrel and the squirrel's like, no way, and then he finds this little ladybug and it's obviously too small and it's really cute, and then he finds this little I don't know what it is, it's like a spaceship robot thing, and it's really little and cute, and they like become friends. It sounds really weird. They like become friends, and that's his Puppy. And you know, the other characters, the girls, they're in this one. Gru, he's in this one a little bit I think, and the other Minions, and I really enjoyed it. This one's a bit longer than the other one I feel, but yeah, it was just really funny what the little puppy thing did, and it was actually really quite a heart-touching story in the end. It was really sweet how it kind of all concluded itself, so I totally recommend watching this mini movie Puppy. If you got it in 3D, it doesn't really matter whether you watch it in 3D or 2D, it didn't really make a difference to me, I think. So it wasn't like, oh yeah, I watched it in 3D, I think it doesn't really matter for that. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that one, and I did think, oh, I'd watch that one again. So definitely check out that one, and that's Puppy. And then finally, the third mini movie, which is my absolute favourite, and I know I'll be watching this one many more times, and it's called Training Wheels. and it mainly features Agnes. This is probably why I like this one the most, because Agnes is my absolute favourite character. I love her, she's my favourite, she's so adorable. She's always been my favourite. In the first movie she was my favourite, and in this movie she's my favourite. So of course I'm going to be so happy that she has her own mini Minion movie. And basically this one is all the girls, and well, the two girls and their friends are going off to get some ice cream from the ice cream truck on their bikes, but Agnes can't ride the bike because she doesn't know how. So the minions teach her how to ride a bike, and it is just so funny, the things they have her doing. I was laughing, like they have her on the what are the ones called at the gym, you know, the ones that don't actually move, they have her practicing on those and stuff. And anyway, then they kind of like create her a bike, and it's so awesome, and it's just such a fun one. I absolutely loved this mini Minion movie, so I'd highly recommend it. Like I had such a good time watching this. Like it was as good as it could have been in the movie, and I would have just loved it. So totally check out Training Wheels. If you've got it on DVD, check if the Minion movies are on there, and if you have, totally check out this one. I highly recommend it. So yeah, don't just be like, you know, some people don't watch the special features and stuff, and I know that you might not notice them, but if it's on your DVD or Blu-ray, definitely check this one out, because I promise you, it's funny, it's cute, it's kind of like completely off the wall, a bit unrealistic, but it's just funny, it's just cute. I just loved it. And like I say, I do love Agnes, so yes, so I absolutely loved that, and I recommend that you check it out. Also check out the other ones because they're just fun. So yeah, this video was pretty much just about those three and which one I liked the best and stuff. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I'm not sure if it was a bit kind of just like random, I guess, but yeah. So thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me in the comments down below if you've seen Despicable Me 2 and who is your favourite character. Do you prefer like Gru or one of the girls, or do you prefer the Minions? Because I'm really interested to know, because yeah, that's just my opinion, it's that, and everyone has a different one. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!